All right, I'm out here seeing what Seth's doing. He is going to be putting some red LED lights in his dash. So he's letting me put these in because the polarity has got to be right. And I've already figured it out, so he wanted me to put them in, and I'll leave a link to these bulbs also in the description as everything else. And I don't know if you've noticed, I started putting the links up at the top right corner of the screen, and that's just a quicker way you can not have to switch off the video and see the products, a quick view of the product, and you can actually click the link and go straight to the website. All right, we got the dash lights done. I'm not going to cut them on right now, but next we're going to take out the AC controls, and we're going to change those lights to red also. His radio is red, so everything in here will be red. Alright, I see one right here. Just twist it, unlock it. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, there was only 2 LED bulbs in this, one on each end. And I was thinking there was 3 when I did JJ, but apparently I was just mistaken. So now we're gonna get all this button back up, and we'll come back after dark and show you what it looks like. All right, everything's put back together. Here's a little sneak peek. I know you can see them, and they look really good at night. So we'll let it get dark and we'll cut these back on. All right, while we're waiting, Seth's going to install a new set of front speakers. So here's how they got these installed. They got some kind of little metal strapping. They didn't spend the money and buy the spacers. These are the spacers. I'll leave a link in the description to those, and in the top right hand corner of the screen. So these spacers right here will adapt this speaker right here, that's not a factory replacement speaker, to fit into this hole. So all right, Seth gets taking the speaker out. Unplug those 2 wires. So I think this right here may have been the reason why it sounded like it's rattling, and this little paper ring had let go around it. So anyway, it was causing a little bit of issues. So these are the speakers that he bought. He bought the kickers, and that right there is what they look like. I'll leave a link to those in the description. This ring right here, it goes under the bottom. Set the speaker down into that ring, Seth. And then we'll put our screw hose. It's got screw hose that lines up. We'll put our screws in, and then we'll mount the ring, speaker, and all back in the factory location. Factory location uses these 2 screw holes and these 2 screw holes. All should line up perfectly. Okay, so there's 1 speaker in. We only had 1 screw here and 1 screw here because they didn't install the other screws with the way they installed the other speaker that we took out. So anyway, this is it's good and stable. It would probably be a little bit more stable if we had 2 more screws, but it's not going to vibrate around at all. It's good and solid. I'm happy with that. All right, speaker number 2 installed. We did find some more screws, so both sides now, passenger and driver side, have 4 screws holding the speakers in like they're supposed to. Can't really tell it stiffened it up anymore. So the 2 screws I had was working fine, but now we got 4, so we're going to go back together. Okay guys, here's the LED instrument cluster lights installed. Look really good. They match his radio perfectly, and you can see his AC controls down here are completely red with the LED lights in them. Looks really good as well. But these dash lights, that's the ones that really stand out. So he's really happy with those. And we got his new speakers installed. They sound great. Well guys, that's going to be a wrap on this video. Seth is working on Little Red. He's got several things in the pipeline. He's got several things sitting in here in the house waiting to be installed on Little Red. I'm going to help him get those things installed and help him to learn how to do it himself as I'm helping him install them. And he's definitely making that Jeep his own, and it's going to be a nice ride when he gets done with it. I thank y'all for stopping by week after week and watching these videos. And if you're watching and you hadn't subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button and hit that bell notification to be notified every time I upload a new video. It'll let you know, and that way you can come watch it. Y'all come back next time, we'll see what we've got going then. Yeah.